We're now joined live from Harare by cricket analyst Dean du Plessis for his take on that stunning victory. Dean, thanks so much for speaking to us. Incredible performance by Zimbabwe, leaving it to the last ball to win, but victory nonetheless.
Hello there, Hugo. Yes, it was a fantastic performance, and as you rightly said, we're going into the last over with Pakistan needing 11 runs to win. You probably would have backed Pakistan because they still had 4 wickets in hand and a relatively inexperienced but highly talented Brad Evans who bowled the last over. The first ball was smashed through the offside. They got 3 runs and it looked as if Pakistan were in control. But then those 2 wickets at the end and some very, very tight bowling and brilliant fielding ensured the win. But I think we also just have to briefly give credit or give mention to Blessing Zarabani and Richard Ngarava, the new ball bowlers. They used their height to great advantage on the bounce that the Perth pitch extracted. They bowled beautifully to Babar Azam. And they were the bowlers who set the trend. And, of course, the fielding was very, very good as well.
Now, you obviously would have heard Dave Houghton speak in that interview or that voice note that he sent through to us, that he was taking it one game at a time and that making it to the semis would be absolutely great for the team.
Yeah, that's, wow. I mean, but you know what? That's the type of person that Dave Houghton is, Hugo. Even when he used to play for Zimbabwe, well before Zimbabwe got their test status, he was considered a world-class player, and he represented world 11s and played alongside the true greats of the game. You know, so that's how he was as a player. He used to dream very big as a player, and although he's very realistic as well, you know, he certainly isn't he's not very churlish. He's very, very realistic, and he understands that Zimbabwe now have momentum behind them. Zimbabwe aren't a star-studded side. They don't have Virat Kohli or any, you know, real world beaters, but they play together and they scrap very, very hard. And what Dave Houghton has done since he's taken over as coach is he's got the players believing in themselves and each other, which is obviously vitally important to the success of the team.
Well, Dean, appreciate your time. Thanks so much for speaking to us. That was cricket analyst Dean du Plessis joining us from Harare.